Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. Look at my hair. I'm starting out with it all out, but girl, guess what? I braided it up so we can get these locks going. So basically my little pattern is all box parting, and then the braids are braids at the top and then twists at the bottom, just because I wore this for a while. So you can see my hair is growing nicely even after I cut it in that last video. This is how it looks in the back. None of my parts are perfect. If you know me, y'all know I just don't do it. I just don't go for perfect. And this is what the braids look like up close, nice and shiny and doing its thing. I feel like my hair is healthy. Like, I feel good about it. So this video is sponsored by Toyotress, and I'm thankful to them because I needed a style. Like, go on their website, girl, because you know, if you're like me, you do your hair by yourself all the time because you're not trying to spend a whole lot of money. So just go on their website, check it out. They have so many different types of hair besides the hair that I'm using today, but everything will be linked down below. So they give you like endless hair. So this is a protective style. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my hair first. We just want to make sure, or, you know, I want to make sure, you want to make sure, if you want your hair to be healthy, that it is moisturized underneath this hair. That's how it's going to be a protective style and not a damaging style. So over that, I'm going to put this Essential 17 Growth Oil. Like I told you, my type 4 hair doesn't really like oil, but it does, crazy enough, like this oil. So I keep it on there. So I just get it on my scalp and definitely on my ends and everything, just to make sure I'm locking that moisture in. Yeah. And this is the crochet needle. This is what we're going to be using. I used to be intimidated by this when I didn't know, but it's super simple, very easy to use, not intimidating at all. So we're going to start in the front. I'm just going to show you guys how I'm going to do this. I'll say, okay, so basically first you just stick that through, and the thing is open, okay? It's open. You know how you can open and close it? The hook is open. So now you hook the whole of the crochet lock on there, and then you close it. You put that little latch up. And now you see it's closed. And so now you just pull it through. Yeah, see, it's so easy. And then once you get it through, you just make sure you have it open. You find the little hole and you put both your hair and the lock in there together. I was messing that up before. Put them both in that hole. Put them both in there. Then you pull them both through, and then you just tighten. Now you do this to your liking. If it's too tight, loosen it up. You don't have to, you know, pull it as much. But mine really wasn't that tight. So I was just going for, you know, what feels good to me. And so now you just make sure you kind of pull the hair apart a bit so you can start to wrap it around. This is how I'm doing this. This is the difference. This is how it's easier for me. I'm just going to wrap it around after I open it some, okay? I could not do it. You know how women were putting the crochet needle through the lock and then trying to get their braid in the crochet needle and then feed it through the lock? Yeah, that didn't work out for me. When I tell you it took me like 20 minutes just to do one of them, like, no, I couldn't do it. It wasn't for me. It's not my jam. It looks good on you guys. It looks good on you girls out there, but I can't do it. I'm not a fan of it. It takes me too long. I need to hurry up and get my styles done because I have kids, and 3 of them. So this just helped me this way. Just, oh my gosh, girl. It takes like 3 seconds to do each braid, each lock. It's so easy. And I like how it came out too. It's not super neat. It's kind of puffy in some spots, which I like. So when I get to the end, I just kind of twirl it around my finger like a finger coil. And I'll show you again closer, and so you can see the whole thing. I'll show you. You'll see that. And this is how it looks. Yeah, and so like some of them I just puff out the bottom too, so it kind of looks thick like the rest of the upper lock. Okay, so I'm going to show you again, girl. You take this hook, you make sure it's opened, and then you stick it through the base of your braid. And your braids don't have to be super duper tight. With this style, I mean, it's cute if your braid is kind of loose anyway. You look more like boho, you know? So while the hook is open, you just get the opening of the lock and you loop it around while it's open, and then you close it. Boop, like so. And then you pull it through. Once you pull it through, you make sure you take your hair and the lock and pull them both through that hole. Then you tighten to your liking. You do it how you feel. If it's too tight, you know, you don't got to do all that. If it's loose, you can just pull it a little bit more. It's super easy. You open up the lock and then you just wrap the opening and then you just wrap that hair around your hair. Don't try to like twist it like you're doing a twist. Keep your hair straight and just wrap the hair around your hair. If you do it the other way, like you're twisting your hair with it, it's going to end up looking like a twist. You're going to see more of your hair coming through, and we don't want that. We don't really want that. Although you'll see that you are going to see some of my hair in some of these locks, which I'm okay with. But if I was twisting it, then you'd see it in like every single one. So this is like an up close look. Just make sure that hair is open and just twist it around, twist it around. And boom. Okay, just like that, I already finished half of my hair. So when I tell you this only took me 30 minutes, like I seriously can't believe it. It literally only took me 30 minutes. So basically to do my whole hair in braids, that took me about an hour. And then to do this half my head, that took me 30 minutes. So we're already an hour and a half in so far. Although I did wear my braids for days and days. Oh, and there we go. I spent another 30 minutes on the other side, and now I just have one left, and I'll just take you through the process one more time. I'm just tying my hair back with one of the locks. It's so crazy. I had these locks for a while, and I just didn't do it because I was like, you know, I just don't know. Like, is this my style? Is this my style? And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try it. And you know, once I found this method of putting it in, I was like, okay, this is easy. And now that I'm looking at them, like, I actually like how I look with these locks. Seriously, like, I thought this style wasn't for me, but like, I really, really like it. It's just like a soft, easy style. Like, I'm really down. Let me know what you think about these on me, and let me know, like, have you tried locks? What method did you try? Yeah, I'm curious to know, but I'm not doing that feed them through the lock. Like, I just can't. Oh, so make sure when you're wrapping them, you're wrapping them the correct way, because if you wrap them the incorrect way, they're going to start to unravel. So just make sure you're keeping tabs on that, because I did go through that maybe like 3 or 4 times throughout my whole hair. Just wrapping them the wrong way. And then once I get to the bottom, it's not going to be secure because I've been wrapping them the wrong way since the beginning of the lock. So guys, I love how this turned out. I think like the best thing is that they are movable. Like as soon as I'm done, I can already just shake my hair around. I can pull my hair up. I can pull it back in a ponytail. Like I can do whatever. Like it's not like stiff. Like you know how sometimes like we used to get braids and it's like, don't touch them. Like you can't do anything with these for a while. That's not these. These are very easy, very lightweight. Super duper easy, and they don't have any type of smell, nothing like that, so you don't have to worry about that. And it comes with so many. You can do this style like 3 times and you're good to go. So like I said, guys, check out the description bar for links and everything like that. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, wonderful day.